Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point, the Toyota 1.6 D-4D engine, designated as the 1WW, hold a unique place in Toyota's history as it's not an in-house Toyota design. Instead, it is a BMW-sourced engine, specifically a derivative of the BMW N47 engine family. This collaboration began around 2014, with a 1WW engine first appearing in the Toyota Verso, and subsequently in models like the Toyota Auris and Toyota Avensis, primarily for the European market. Toyota opted to use this engine to meet stricter emission standards and to offer a competitive diesel option in the compact and midsize segments, as their own AD series diesels, like the 1AD and 2AD, were facing challenges and were due for replacement. History and versions. Origins. The 1WW engine is a re-engineered version of the BMW N47 1.6-liter turbo diesel. Toyota made various modifications to integrate it seamlessly into their vehicles, including new engine mounts, a dual-mass flywheel, a new gearbox housing and gearing, and its own stop-start system. Introduction. Launched in the Toyota Verso in early 2014, followed by the Auris and Avensis. Configuration. Inline 4-cylinder, 16-valve DOHC. Displacement, 1.6 liters, 1,598 cubic centimeters. Turbocharger, features a variable geometry turbocharger. Fuel system, common rail direct injection. Emissions, designed to meet Euro 5 and Euro 6 emission standards, equipped with a diesel particulate filter, DPF. Power and torque. Typically produces around 82 kilowatts, 112 horsepower, 110 PS, and 270 Nm, 199 lb-ft of torque. This was a direct replacement for the 2.0-liter 1AD-FTV engine in some models, offering similar power but with better efficiency and lower emissions. Review and opinions. The 1WW engine often receives a mixed reception, largely due to its BMW N47 heritage, which carries its own set of known issues. When it works well, it's generally praised. Refinement. Generally considered a refined and smooth engine for its size, contributing to a comfortable driving experience. Fuel economy. One of its strong suits, offering excellent real-world fuel consumption figures. Performance. Provides adequate performance for daily driving in the vehicles it powers, with decent torque from low RPMs. It's not a powerhouse, but handles urban and highway driving capably. Reliability. This is where opinions diverge. While some owners report trouble-free motoring, the shadow of the N47's infamous timing chain issues looms large, leading to concerns about long-term reliability. Advantages. Excellent fuel economy. A standout feature, making it a very economical choice for running costs. Good refinement. Smooth and quiet operation, contributing to a pleasant driving experience. Competitive performance. Adequate power and torque for its class, offering a good balance for everyday use. Timing chain. Like most modern engines, it uses a timing chain, which should theoretically last the life of the engine, avoiding costly belt replacements. However, see disadvantages regarding this specific chain. Reduced emissions. Designed to meet strict European emission standards. Disadvantages. BMW N47. Derived issues. Timing chain. This is the most significant disadvantage. The BMW N47 engine, on which the 1WW is based, is notoriously prone to timing chain issues, including premature wear and stretching, which can lead to catastrophic engine failure if not addressed. While Toyota made modifications, the core design inherited this vulnerability. Repairs are very expensive as the chain is located at the back of the engine, requiring gearbox removal. DPF issues. Like many diesel engines with DPFs, it can suffer from clogging if primarily used for short, urban journeys that don't allow for proper regeneration cycles. EGR valve carbon buildup. Common in modern diesels, leading to potential performance issues and warning lights. Injectors. While not as common as the timing chain, injector issues can arise, affecting fuel economy and smooth running. Higher repair costs. As a BMW-designed engine, some parts and specialized labor for certain repairs, especially timing chain, can be more expensive than typical Toyota in-house engine repairs. Faults and breakdowns, key issues. Timing chain, wear/failure. Cause. Design flaw in the BMW N47 engine, where the timing chain can stretch or wear prematurely. This is the most serious and potentially engine-destroying fault. Symptoms: metallic rattling noise from the rear of the engine, especially audible on cold start or when accelerating. Engine warning light. Rough running. Solution: replacement of the timing chain kit, chain, tensioners, guides. This is a highly labor-intensive and costly job, often requiring engine or gearbox removal. Prevention: while not fully preventable due to the design, regular oil changes with the correct specification oil, high-quality low-ash synthetic, and avoiding extended oil change intervals are crucial. Some recommend proactive replacement after a certain mileage. DPF clogging. Cause: frequent short journeys, insufficient regeneration cycles, or sensor failures. Symptoms: DPF warning light, reduced engine power, limp mode, increased fuel consumption, black smoke. Solution: forced regeneration, DPF cleaning, or in severe cases, DPF replacement. Prevention: regular longer journeys at highway speeds to allow for regeneration. EGR valve carbon buildup. Cause: recirculation of exhaust gases leading to carbon deposits. Symptoms: rough idle, loss of power, increased emissions, engine warning light. Solution: cleaning or replacement of the EGR valve and cooler. Mass airflow, MEF sensor issues. Cause: can be related to poor air filter housing fitment or sensor failure. Symptoms: engine malfunction indicator lamp, P0101, MEF sensor range/performance, and P115D codes. Solution: checking and replacing air filter housing upper section, cleaning or replacing MEF sensor. Fuel consumption. The 1WW engine is known for its excellent fuel economy. Official combined cycle, e.g., Toyota Verso 1.6D, 4D often quoted around 4.5 to 5.0 L/100 km. Real-world driving. Very good in practice, though actual figures depend on driving style and conditions. Owners commonly report. Highway driving. 4.5 to 5.5 L/100 km. Approximate 42.8 to 52.3 mpg US or 51.4 to 62.8 mpg imperial. Combined/urban driving. 5.5 to 7.0 L/100 km. Approximate 33.6 to 42.8 mpg US or 40.4 to 51.4 mpg imperial. Its economy was a key reason for its adoption by Toyota. Timing. The Toyota 1.6D 4D 1WW engine utilizes a timing chain. Maintenance. In principle, a timing chain is designed for the life of the engine and does not have a prescribed replacement interval like a timing belt. This means no scheduled, costly timing belt changes. Real-world issues. As detailed in the disadvantages and faults sections, the 1WW, being based on the BMW N47, is unfortunately prone to timing chain issues. These include stretching and wear of the chain itself, as well as wear on the tensioners and guides. Symptoms of wear: a distinct rattling or whirring noise, especially noticeable on cold startup, which may or may not disappear as the engine warms up. This noise typically comes from the back of the engine. Recommendation: while not a scheduled maintenance item, being vigilant for symptoms and addressing them promptly is critical to prevent severe engine damage. Some owners with high mileage or concerns choose to proactively replace the timing chain kit. Oil type. The 1WW engine, being a modern diesel with a DPF, requires low ash, low SAPs, sulfate ash, phosphorus, sulfur, synthetic engine oil. Specifically, it needs oil conforming to ACES C2 or C3 standards. Given its BMW origin, oils also meeting BMW Longlife 04, LL04 are often suitable and recommended. Viscosity. The most common recommended viscosity is SAE 5W30. Other viscosities like 0W30 or 5W40 may also be permitted, depending on the climate and specific recommendations in the owner's manual. Always check the vehicle's manual for the precise specification. Oil capacity. The oil capacity is typically around 5.0 to 5.5 liters, including the filter. Change interval. Toyota usually recommends oil changes every 15,000 kilometers, approximate 9,000 miles, or 12 months, whichever comes first. However, due to the sensitivity of the DPF system and the timing chain, many specialists and experienced owners recommend shortening this interval, perhaps to 10,000 kilometers or 6,000 miles, especially if the vehicle is used for frequent short trips or experiences any oil consumption. Regular, high-quality oil changes are paramount for the longevity of this engine. Versions. The 1WW itself mainly came in one primary power output. Its versions are more about the specific applications and the slight modifications Toyota made to the BMW N47 base engine for integration. It was effectively a replacement for Toyota's older 2.0D, 4D, 180 FDV in certain models, offering similar performance with better emissions and efficiency. In conclusion, the Toyota 1.6D 4D 1WW engine is a highly fuel-efficient and refined diesel that brought competitive performance and lower emissions to Toyota's lineup in Europe. Its main drawback, inherited from its BMW N47 lineage, is a potential for costly timing chain issues. While offering low running costs in terms of fuel, potential owners should be aware of this specific mechanical vulnerability and factor in preventative maintenance or thorough inspection. Regular, high-quality servicing with the correct oil specification is even more critical for this engine than for many other Toyota power plants. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone, and see you in the next episode. See you soon.